Hello! Welcome to the stream. We're just a tad late. Just a little late. I do apologize. I crashed out. I got home and I ate food and had a little nap. Had a little nappy nap. We're gonna skip a lot of the preamble, and we're just gonna jump into stream. Fell asleep, I did, yeah. First time playing Champions. Installed it yesterday during stream, and we'll see what happens. I don't know how long the tutorial is. Would you like to begin playing in the language below? Yes. North America, US East. Select my birth month and year. Hold up, chat. They're gonna try and dox me. You all can't know that I was born in June. There we go. Now none of you will ever know. None of you will ever know when I was born. All right, chat. We gotta. Thank you for using Pokemon Champions, Pokemon Company, and its affiliates. Collectively, we, us, are the company. Hope that you enjoy these terms of use of the terms, along with the privacy policy for Pokemon Champions. Privacy policy, giving use of the services to find Article 1 below, including without limitations. How to use all information, pictures, graphics, upgrades, content, features, and services available within the service by accessing and using the service. You agree and consent to the terms by the privacy policy. If you're a minor in your country or region where you reside, you acknowledge that your parent or guardian has reviewed and consented to your use of the service. Subject to terms of privacy policy. If you or your parent guardian does not agree to the terms of privacy policy, do not use the service. Article 1 definitions, terminology used in terms will be provided following users or customers using the service. Services provided Pokemon Champions service application for us to use video game. Use official website. Smart device visual content ID provisions. Article 2 Supplementary provisions. Additional terms become applicable in your country, region of residence. Additional terms may apply depending on your country, region, or residence. If you reside in South Korea, please review and consent to the terms of Korea. If you reside in Taiwan, please review and consent to the on April 8th, 2026. All right, well, we read it. I agree. Now we gotta read the privacy policy. No, I'm just kidding. We won't do that bit twice. We won't do that bit twice. Don't worry, chat. We'll only do the bit once. Game data will now download. That's a cool image. I actually really like that image, though. I guess I have dark here. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Customize? Aw, chat. This is the rest of stream. Just customizing. I don't think any of these hairstyles are... I guess this is probably closest to what my hair looks like. Maybe wavy short. We'll go wavy short. Let's do wavy short. Dark denim blue is the color. That doesn't look blue. My hair is more brownish, blackish. Is there like a... It's dark brown. Is my hair brown or black? I think it's brown. Cat-like. Obviously, we gotta go cat-like. Obviously. My eyes are blue. Pick. No, we'll just have none. Troubled? That's me. That's me for sure. Troubled. Can I be sad? Can I just choose, like, always be frowning? That is what I want to go with, is just a frown. I think that would be perfect. Just a sadness. That's funny. Guy models never have any. Yeah, I'm like, why is there no facial hair option? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why no facial hair option? I actually do like glasses. I kind of wish I wore glasses. I think I look cool with glasses. Guy looks like a nerd. This is depressed. That's so true. That's so true. Don't worry, I'll take my Prozac in 2 hours. Before you go on, I honestly, we're here for being a girl if you want customization options. It's awful that there's just never enough customization options. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. The mysterious creatures known as Pokemon live in all sorts of places. Both out in nature here in our cities, Pokemon truly are everywhere. Pokemon love to compete with each other and battle alongside people. Big Teeny. And this is where the best come to battle, the battle arena in the city of Frontier. Within this arena, Pokemon trainers face each other in fierce battles day and night. Caraway, owner of the battle arena. I'm not even going to try. Mayor of Frontier. Trainers who battle their way to the top of the battle arena are known as Pokemon Champions. This title is revered throughout the Frontier and indeed throughout the entire world. Revered? Who will be the next to claim the title and crown alongside it? I said revered instead of revered. Meet your destiny at the battle arena. Become the strongest trainer of all. Gordy's personal gym. I've also imported no Pokemon, and I have no plans to import any Pokemon tonight. I just assume we can use rental teams, right? Literally as it looks, Kajima? Well. You must be Wiz. Why do you get facial hair? Why didn't I have the option for facial hair? Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here. I ain't like as young as I used to be, which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. When word reached me about you, I thought, well, this is a nerd, for sure. Look at his face. Look at those glasses. But I'll need to test your talent before I leave my darling gyms in your hand. Most important, I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. Also, why do you have fidget spinners on your side? So, what do you say we head to the gym court in the back and get right to battling? Forget somebody? You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. Nice to meet you. I'm Tora. I manage the front desk here at the gym. Hey. A new type of Rotom? Rotom AirTag? Sorry for the scare. This is Rhodey, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Seriously, Rhodey's a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Rhodey? I can't decide, are those, is that hair coming down her side? Because it looks like hair, but then you can also see through the hair to like her eyelash and her skin. There it is, I can tell you about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more. What happens if I click this X? Let's be friends, Wiz. Believe you me, already there's a keeper. A trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. How about we get to that battle? The gym scores right through here. Come on, what if I click that X, what happens? Do you think I skip all this? We just start battling? Do you want to skip this scene? No. They just lose strands in here. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word strand. The university and gym court in such fine condition. Local kids like to stop by, watch the battles. I'll lend you some of my Pokemon this time so we can get straight to the battling skills. I honestly hate the Rotom com. It looks so dumb. If you can draw my Pokemon's potential, then show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you. That's Pokemon! Where you sent out Venusaur! Single battles, just like 3 Pokemon per battle team. Yep, like fight. Yep, once you. Yep. Cool, that's all pretty straightforward. Oh, I don't get to choose anything else. Okay. I was going to look at what my team was, but instead it's just telling me to what to choose. You know, I feel like it's mostly ineffective. That's different. I feel like it probably would have been more helpful to use Flamethrower than Body Slam. And I like skip the tutorial and just start playing. What if I know how to Pokemon battle? But I like that Blastoise battle. I don't know, like it looks different. Like the blue seems different. Let's bring up the game. They'll teach you type matchups. So I know type matchups. They're right here in the palm of my hand. Just where Ko wanted them. Obviously, we're going to use Ice Beam to attack here. Well, let's see. No, we should use Zen Head. Also, why do I need type matchups when it's going to tell me what's super effective? But seriously, can I skip the tutorial? You know why I actually know I would never be good? I would never, not be good. I mean, I know I would never be good. But why long term I would never love like playing a ton of VGC, because I hate how long battles are. That's why I'm always hitting the speed up button now. Like as soon as I click my attack, I just want to see the attack happen. Like the animations are sometimes cool, but more often than not, the animations are pretty bad. Like, yeah, like, I could skip that. You don't have to show me all that. Does that make me a bad Pokemon person? Probably. Yeah, speed stat. Pidgeot's out here so speedy. Oh, shoot, wrong button. Yeah, extremely effective is kind of interesting. How did I get here? I don't know. I just clicked the wrong button. Well, hey, Cordy, howdy do. Yeah, instead of super effective being extremely effective, and then it was also mostly ineffective, which is interesting. Got a whole bunch of darn Pokemon ready to go. Or my only one's glad you seen Chirpy is. Oh shoot! What? Wait, she got a tattoo? Hold up. I was very taken aback as soon as I clicked skip, and I was like, wait, does she have a tattoo? Would you like to meet new Pokemon for this roster? Yes. She does. Is it a Tauros? Alright, and this is where we get to pick Pokemon. I've seen a little bit of this. Let's try to pick a Pokemon that strikes fast. Don't forget it usually costs VP to go recruit Pokemon permanently. Just this once, I'll let you pick one for nothing. Do we actually, is this an actual choice, or are we locked into a choice? See, this is also the other big issue for me as a person. I love certain Pokemon that also just aren't super great when it comes to, like, actual competitive Pokemon. Like, me personally, big fan of, like, Palafin, you know? I don't know, maybe Palafin is actually good in competitive Pokemon. Maybe. Well, actually, Adam is probably pretty good. Jet Punch. I'm also a big Lucario fan. Up in speed. I feel like, obviously, the choice here is you're supposed to just choose Charizard. Up and attack minus special attack. No flamethrower. That feels interesting. I'm just gonna choose Lucario. And we get an unlimited choice here. I'm just gonna choose Lucario. This one lineup and this only one is scripted. You can choose anyone and you get a different team. Okay. I find Pokemon you picked up there. Come back whenever you feel like recruit more Darlin Rangers. More little Darlins on the range. Seems like it's just how to recruit Pokemon from Kit. Without luck, let's go back to the gym, shall we? And that's daily, right? That you can do recruiting. I know I've seen people do that before. Welcome back, Shmanch Crew. Lovely Pokemon. Turns out the talented Pokemon are drawn talented trainers. So it leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name, eh? You'll need 6 Pokemon to face off against trainers in battle. I'll lend you one of the remaining 5 you need in my own personal box. You need to access your own box and you can add Pokemon to the battle team. Actually use it for battling daily and you can shines. Oh, cool. We're gonna get a shiny in our first try. Just so you know. Just so you know, first try I'm getting a shiny. By the way. Lucario. Auto team build. Try making some teams yourself once you're comfortable with how this works. I know, like, as far as, like, Pokemon, like, you can bring in different Pokemon and stuff. Do you just get... And I know you can, like, purchase. Do you just get unlimited items, or do you have to buy those as well? I've not heard of Caraway now. No idea. We're also going to get to Master Ball tonight, by the way. We're going to work our way... Okay, we can just click begin matchmaking. I was like, can I click anything else? We're actually going to work our way all the way up to Master Ball here tonight. We're not even going to get close. Is this a real battle we're doing, or is this a fake battle? Okay. There's a time counting down, so I assume this is real. Blacken. I can't imagine they bring Drampa here. Drampa, there's just really no big hits, so I feel like I don't have to bring a Sylveon. I'm feeling Gyarados, because I feel like Charizard's gonna come. Can I back from here? Okay, I'm just curious. Still in tutorial. Okay, so this is a fake battle. Thunderbolt. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if they, like, if they swap or if they just let us kill them. If they let us kill them, I'm gonna assume that this is a fake battle and not a real person. This is a bot, and apparently the first game of every day you have is a bot, from what I've heard. Oh, interesting. We do actually have Overheat. Which, because if it's a bot, I don't really have to be super over-the-top smart here. I can just click super effective and be fine. I assume Charizard's going to be their final. Because, like, why wouldn't it be? Surprised they didn't open Charizard. Okay. Is it gonna Mega? Bot's never really Mega, that makes sense. They, yeah, I just click attack. I hit the scary face. Chat, wasn't that so good? I got damage and I dropped their attack. Isn't that just such great, smart gameplay? I'm pretty much just real good at the VGC. You aren't going to learn that really anywhere else. Here's Burn. It's super. Well, now we're getting super effective instead of extremely effective. I know Zoomrail just spammed fake tears and I had 0 special moves. What a loser over there. Chat, we're basically champions. Pokeball tier, rank 4. Extremely's 4 times a week. Oh, okay. I thought it just replaced Super with Extremely. That's going Wiz, you'll breeze right through. Oh yeah, because I guess normally it doesn't tell you when something's 4 times a week. It just still says super effective. So that is okay, so it does specify now 4 times a week. It's interesting. That's crazy. Looking each step your way, there's 6 tiers of total for ranked battles that you'll be dealing in the next called Pokeball tier. Subdane, you'll drive through every champion tier. I probably won't. That sounds too lofty for me. More than capable of doing it, Wiz, I'm sure. Phew, all this burning passion sure leaves an old fellow parched. That's what I pointed out earlier. Well, I thought you were just mentioning that it had said that instead of super effective. I didn't realize it was like an additional tier. I was just like, oh yeah, 4 times effective. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. Hold up a second. The super important champion or owner and the mayor, they've both decided to visit me, a brand new trainer. Lovely to see you, Cordy. As well as you, trainer, I don't believe we've met before. My name's Caraway. I'm the owner of the Battle Arena. I'll introduce myself as well, shall I? Daddy's the... I'm the mayor of this fine frontier. Splendid to meet you, young trainer. So the Battle Arena's owner is paying a surprise visit with the mayor of the city. Is our poor old gym getting shut down or something? Rotom has some unique ideas. We're here simply as part of the tour around the personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the Battle Arena for a half a year, you know? Getting to this city's various battle facilities is due diligence. What? I didn't say anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't say anything. Well, since it's you were talking about, Cordy, I'm sure everything in this gym is shipshape. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as you take your battling. Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there's anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it. It's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved one big problem on my plate. Allow me to present our gym's new manager. Hold up! What's my 401k look like? My 55 years as a Pokemon trainer are telling me that this kid's gonna be one to watch. Don't most, like, in the Pokemon world, don't most people start being trainers at, like, 10? So you're, what, 65? I guess that makes sense. I found a successor. You made a good choice, Gordy. I can tell this one has battle spirits and talents to match. They'll surely do a fine job running this gym. Wiz, was it? Hope to see you win your way through the ranked battles all the way up to the champion tier. Good luck, champion to be. Yeah, glad we stopped by just in time to hear the good news. In fact, Wiz, why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager? Is it money? Oh, it's an Omni Ring. Does that allow us to do Megas and Dynamaxing and Z moves? Shake the Battle Arena Foundations. Yeah. I'm good, I don't need a recap. You can do everything, only Mega right now. Oh, what happened? Oh, is it trying to make me buy the microtransaction? Is that what this pop-up is? No, it's okay, it's just telling me about the update. Cool. Okay, so now we're here. Alright, chat, you ready to see a shiny Pokemon? Every 22 hours. 22 hours, that's such a interesting number. Every 22 hours. Alright, here we go. Shiny Pokemon. Shiny incoming. Okay, but like, what if it was? But like, what if it was? And then we can only take one from here. Oh shoot, this did remind me. I don't know if you all saw today. Pokemon Center actually added the Raichu Squishmallow today. Regular, like, Cantonian Raichu, but it's like a 1 in 100 chance or something. That's actually lower than I thought it'd be. I feel like Extra Drill's probably a pretty good grab here. I actually don't know when it comes to like VGC stuff. Trial recruitment, permanent recruitment's unlimited. Then how much is it to, okay, so it costs, yeah, okay. I was like, how much does it cost to do another one? And can you, am I crazy? Can you not do... Is there not like what's the word? Rental teams? Am I crazy? Is that not a thing? Missions. Chat, I logged into the game. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I logged into the game. Wait, replica teams, is this here? Yeah. 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 Okay, okay, I need a good Pokemon champion. I'm just gonna type in team IDs. I'm sure we'll find I'm sure we'll find something. Best replica teams and Pokemon champions. Okay. What we got here? Let's set a private matchup. Let me know when you want the room code. Let me do one online battle and then I'm down to clown. I don't know anything about meta when it comes to the VGC, so I actually don't know what's a good. Don't bother. Oh, you need the Pokemon to do these? This isn't just rental teams? This isn't just they don't just have rental teams how they used to have, where you could just like you actually have to have the Pokemon. I just assumed you just because I probably could just grab some Pokemon Home to fill these out. Do I have to go to Pokemon Home first? Or can I do it from here? Yeah, I have to go through Pokemon Home first, it looks like. Okay, well, let's go to Pokemon Home first. And let's figure out what's a decent team. Like, what's a good meta team right now? Need the mod which will allow you then you copy these stats and items. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool at least. Charizard, Venusaur, Garchomp, Washrotom, Sneasler, and Cineroar. Those sound fun. The Explosion Mega Starmie, all I know, has been getting Instagram clips. This is the issue when it comes to like TCG is so straightforward when it comes to like meta teams and all that. It's just so straightforward. Meta teams. Should probably watch a video. Train them though, it does cost a lot of VP at times. King Gambit good right now? See a lot of King Gambit when I'm searching this. Oh, this only showing me 4 Pokemon at a time. What are we doing? I've signed the terms here before. Has it been that long since I've opened Pokemon Home? Probably. How do I send to Pokemon Champions? Probably just use your faves. That's fair. Do some decent Pokemon. I just don't know what it comes to when it is... Every update makes you excited. Yeah, I just thought it had already been in here. Okay, so we got a lot of Pokemon. Why are a lot of these Pokemon like nose? Are you telling me, like, these are the amount of Pokemon that are not in Pokemon Champions yet? No, because why can Arcanine go, but Growlithe can't? Oh, I guess that you wouldn't... I guess it actually wouldn't make sense for... Why would Growlithe ever go? What would you play with Growlithe? Why would you ever play... Okay, because, like, Alakazam. Okay, never mind. That makes more sense. Never mind. So many Pokemon in here. Only final forms, and then limited amounts. Okay. I still don't know I don't even know who to pick. Who's meta? Is, God, I hate that that's their name. Is Dragapult? You guys know I love playing Dragapult. Is Dragapult good in the VGC? Can I Phantom Dive for 200? Can I? Chat, can I? Please let me Phantom Dive for 200. Why don't I have a shiny Incineroar? I look what shinies I had that were... I don't know that it's worth taking any shinies over, though. Don't forget the 60th Pokemon on the back. Yeah. We gotta put the 60th Pokemon on the back. Hold, even in VGC, this can't escape. Yeah, here's the team I want to play. I want to play the TCG deck. The TCG team. Okay, so I need... obviously Garchomp and Lucario and Dragapult. I'm just gonna play my TCG Pokemon. Who else we got? What are other decks that are big right now? Is Dunsparce available? Badoo? I can't play Badoo? How am I supposed to Itchy Pollen? What? I can't Itchy Pollen? Oh yeah, we gotta get some Alakazam. This is gonna be such a bad team. That's so funny. Does this bring them into the level they are? That is interesting. I don't know. Shoot, is Monkey Tori usable in the VGC right now? Which I don't have them shiny anyways. Oh yeah, we need Zoroark too. I don't have a shiny Zoroark either, I don't believe. These are it's just my shiny living decks. Does it remember where they are here in my Pokemon home? Like, if I send them back, will they go back to the right place? Everything's set to 50. No legendaries. No legendaries makes sense. Good old Guardy. Guardy's still relevant. Mega Lopunny EX. Yes. Where's Ogerpon? How am I supposed to Teal Dance to draw cards? How am I supposed... I can't use Lily's Clefairy? So rude, I can't use Lily's Clefairy. Dragonite is a deck. I'm also just trying to be kind of mindful with the Pokemon I've chosen to somewhat actually put a... Oh, that's true. You gotta set up Torrential Pump. To actually set up... like an actual, somewhat reasonable team. Can I coin bonus in this game? I mean, I guess I can send more than 6 Pokemon here, and it'll just... I love that I can send every version of Alchemy and Vivillon. I can just send a ton of Pokemon and just figure it out later. Why are all these shinies here? That's weird that the shinies are there. Mega King is gone. That's true. I do run Aaron a lot currently. No Goldango right now. That's what's the point? I can't use Monkey Dory. Okay. I can't mill. I can't play Wood Trio Mill. Surledge, that's a deck. Surledge is a deck. Just no shiny Surledge. We will grab Kang when I get up to Kang. So I'm trying to think if there's anyone else I want to grab. That makes sense. Just like something I can like build somewhat of a team with. Mega Absol, that's true. Grab Zoroark. We'll try and piece something together with all this. Try and piece something together with all this. I'm so excited to announce Phantom Dive, though. Blaziken's not in here? How am I supposed to set up additional energy? How on earth am I supposed to set up additional energy? It's crazy. I play Snorlax block. I think King is scary in general. Fake out ×2. Okay, that's I'm gonna send all of these Pokemon I just selected for a visit. I hope it remembers where all these are these Pokemon still in Pokemon Home? Like, are they still technically here, like, placeholders? I need to train them as well. Yeah. I'm just trying to see, like, what the box looks like without the minute. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. So they get, like, a little Champions stamp on it. Okay, I like that, because now I know where the Pokemon is. And they're considered visiting. Nice. Chat, we're 40 minutes into stream. And we haven't played an actual battle yet. That's what I call good. Now go to ranch, pick up your Mons, and train them. Okay, recruit. Collect from home. Looks like you got yourself a visitor. Send back to home. No, collect from Pokemon home. You collect Pokemon for the first time. Pokemon's going to stream. We determine the strength of Pokemon champions from then on out. And go from that. Okay, makes sense. And then before I train them, I want to put together a team. Why can't I use them? What? Why can't I use them? Oh, because the move. The move Astonish they shouldn't have. So if it's moves that are in the game. Okay. I follow. I follow. Okay, we'll grab you. Okay, so that's... I'm just trying to think coverage-wise. Dragon Ghost. Throw Charizard on there. Like King some decent coverage. Guardy. Just trying to think coverage-wise what we have. But again, I also don't... I feel like Charizard's probably going to be in a lot of places. So do I have anyone who can... I don't think any of these guys have like any sort of water move. Maybe we just put Chomp on there. Okay. And then... Okay. Mega Victory Bell, obviously. Okay, so... let's do you. Use MVP, you can train Pokemon, then moves, etc., etc. Okay, so this is actually a lot. So yeah, let's give you... I really don't want to give you Surf. I feel like just having some sort of like coverage is nice. Oh, switching moves even costs VP. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we need to be mindful of what we're swapping. And some sort of like setup move I feel like is good. Could also grab maybe Draco Meteor. Like, if we do, we want to go like a physical build. I feel like we don't want to go Draco Meteor because I feel like we're gonna go more physical build. If we go more physical build, then we have Dragon Claw. Lowers attack stats by 1. That's pretty good. Rough Skin's gotta be better. Man, that's so many. Let's get one that's a positive attack. I think maybe Adamant positive attack minus special attack and just go for a physical build. Maybe Stealth Rocks. Maybe have them as a little bit as a setupper with Rough Skin and then an attacker. Spend 7.7 VP trading entire team. Okay, so that's at least. What are your thoughts on that? Physical attacker does a little setup with Stealth Rocks. Like we open them, we set up. Maybe then we don't go positive attack and we go maybe positive defense. Or maybe we EV train into defense. Maybe we EV train defense. You're playing VGC doubles. Are hazards useless in doubles? Isn't like Stealth Rocks? Would hazards be better in doubles? Because it hits both sides? I don't know. I mean, actually could be. Like, please tell me. Please inform me. I've actually, like I said, I've never put a lot. Is setting up Stealth Rocks in doubles not good? Only in singles? Really? This is because the Stealth Rocks only target one side? I just assumed it targeted both. VGC's way quicker. Okay, so maybe we go Rock Slide then. This is something to like target both. Because Earthquake, we really only want to throw Earthquake out when we have, you know, someone who like Levitate. Something that isn't going to take damage from it. So I feel like having Rock Slide to target both sides could be good. Also could help flying matchups. I don't know. So if that's the case, I feel like then we do want to go heavy on speed then. Heavy on speed, and then just make them a full physical attacker. Could protect be better. Oh, it might be. They're going to take a very amount of time of 50 turns, so hazards chip damage when he's okay. That makes sense then. Why are these like red? Protect is best. Okay, we'll throw protect on there. I don't know like what actual good EV spreads are. Most teams have protect on most monsters. I say let's put into protect, and then I think maybe put the others into. Oh, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I'm gonna be so for real with you all. I thought when you were saying it's better than BS, I thought you were saying bullshit. I didn't realize you were saying breaking swipe. I'm gonna be so for real. You kept saying rocks. Like, when you said protect is better than BS, I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess it is better than the BS of like hazards and stealth rock. That's funny. Okay, how does that look for the Chomp? Is that good? Is that bad? It's probably bad. Pokemon Champion Garchomp EV spread. This person's saying, I feel like speed is just important. I feel like we want to be fast. This person says 182 attack, 169 speed. Which that's they're due to positive speed, I guess. Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Protect. Hey, those are the ones I did. Max attack speed in the last 2 in HP. Yeah, go basic. We're not doing anything. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Because we are starting at a low level. So all right, let's commence training. We're starting at a low level, and I don't anticipate me being incredible. How do we get items and stuff? Like, is that something we unlock later? Because I feel like, again, Mega Kangaskhan would be great to have. When using his moves, Pokemon ignores the effects of target's light screen reflect. I feel like that's pretty good. For this, Dragon Darts. Dragon Bolt build. Most items are in the game, and you're given some. You can purchase berries and other items. Okay, this is Hex, Draco Meteor, Will-O-Wisp, Thunderwave. Is what this suggests is like a build for them. I'm gonna spend all my VP doing this, by the way. Gotta spend all my VP setting this up. Support Bolt, is that not what I'm looking at here? Oh, that's focus. Oh, that's focus. I didn't realize there were multiple options here. Hold up, there are multiple options here. I just immediately looked at the first one and didn't continue to scroll. Special attacker Bolt. Focus, Sash, Dragapult. Sash is in the game. Okay. Okay, so let's go this one then. Thunderwave, Draco Meteor, Hex, and T-Wave. Draco Meteor and Will-O-Wisp. With Infiltrator. And I assume positive speed, nature timid, yeah. Can I like decrease here? Do I get money back for that? No, I don't get money back for that? Or do I get them for free going into it? No, I don't get it for free? Hold up a second. Why don't I get it for free? I removed. I removed. Shouldn't I get it for free? That's funny. Yeah, that's training. I know I removed them for free. Let me put them in another place for free. I'm gonna use up all my VP on this. Okay, maybe one Pokemon I have will already be perfect, and I don't even have to change anything. Stop it. Let's build for Kangaskhan, General Mega Kangaskhan, which I think is what we're going for. So Double Edge, Fake Out, Sucker Punch, and Protects. Gonna be here for another hour because Wiz doesn't understand comp. So true, so true. So true. I think I'm only gonna build like I'm not gonna put too much effort into the rest of these because I just want to play, you know. What? I guess it doesn't matter because we're planning to just mega them, so I guess it doesn't matter what their ability is here. Oh, no. And then 32 speed. I really don't understand comp. I really don't. I feel like VGC is, I've said it before, it's absolutely more difficult than the TCG is. And like it just absolutely is much more difficult than the TCG. You have to understand so much more. You have to understand so much more about the game. Is Lucario mainly like just brought in as a mega? I guess they're not really ever physical sweeper, special sweeper. I don't know. We'll see what mine has right now. Is mine? Alright, do either of them want to be timid? Yo, timid, already timid. All right, we're saving money and we're building the special sweeper because we already have timid. We're saving money. Focus Blast, Vacuum Wave, Steep Quads. Focus Blast, Vacuum Wave, Nasty Quad, Flash Game. I guess I probably could go through that and do that a little bit easier. 32 to speed. You're not using yours as a mega, that's fair. 32 special attack. Yeah, it seems like most of these are just like 32, 32, 2. I don't really have a support Pokemon, like, at all. Like, I don't have a single Pokemon that does really any setup. Maybe do we grab one of these others? Like, who's a good support? Like, is Frostlass a decent support Pokemon? I feel like I don't have anyone that's like doing anything. I feel like, but it also I'm not good enough to be like trying to do like trick rooms and gosh, what's the one with the, I don't know why I'm blanking on this one so bad, where they set up the wind where you move slower moves faster, but we're not really building for that in mind. We would have to be building specifically slower Pokemon to want to utilize stuff like that, right? Yeah, so for like trick room and stuff like Tailwind there, because Tailwind makes your entire team go first, right? It doesn't matter your specific speed. I was thinking because Trick Room flips the inversion so slower Pokemon move first, but Tailwind just makes your entire team go first, right? Is that how that works? Is that how that works? Alright, so I trained you. No, doubles your speed. Okay, yeah, so we don't have a single Tailwinder. I feel like every Pokemon that we're looking at here, though, is mostly like, this Pokemon should be Mega. I'm like, I don't want a Mega. Whimsicott is a good supporter. Well, I don't have Whimsicott. Prankster Tailwind. Blast Cannon, Mega Frostlass. Yeah, this is most of them being of like doubles Molky, Mega Frostlass. Yeah, I mean I'm just not building, I'm not using a very competitive team. What else do I need to change for this team to like be viable to utilize? Guardy needs to change. Garchomp's good, Kangaskhan's good. Okay, so for who I was playing, Charizard and Guardy. Unless again there's someone I'd rather have. Of like the original gang it gave me. Can Guardy be our support friend? I don't want to build one that's I'm trying to build I feel like I don't want to do Gnosis. That feels bad. Gnosis feels bad. Alright, suggest me 4 moves here. I assume we're just going to be we're a special attacker, so I'm going to put it in that, and we want HP to be survivable. Moonblast and Dazzling. Okay. And then, what do you get rid of for Hypnosis? Maybe a light, set up a light screen? Set up a Reflect? I think we're gonna go HP. We'll go heavy in HP, heavy in special attack, and then just we'll go 2 in speed just to beat speed ties. Sure, that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Does light screen make sense? Or should we maybe put like an additional like a something that is maybe like T-Wave, like another potential like, oh, you didn't see that coming. We are actually able to like paralyze you. Or no, I don't know what I'm doing. Change the ability of that opponent. Pokemon dodges attacks from its allies. Ooh. I like that actually, because then it can dodge Earthquake. Oh shoot, that's all my money. I just realized when I did that, that's all my money. So let's just look at make Charizard playable. Make Charizard a tiny bit playable. That's all of our money. Oops. So let's give Charizard like a give him Protect. Give him like 2 moves. And I guess like Heat Wave. 10% chance of burning. I'll get more VP from battling. Yeah, I assume we'll probably get the money back pretty quick. Pretty quick. So that's 500, so I have 400 left. Changing that cost 500. Blaze seems to be okay. Okay, so we'll just give them the 2 moves, and then we'll come back to this later. 400 VP left. Let's go actually play a game of Pokemon. Can you imagine playing a game of Pokemon? I hear about Nagil. Space Cowboy! And this stuff... Oh, that stuff's expensive. Stones? Okay, stones and held items are expensive, so we're not going to worry about that for right now. Let's just go battle in a game. with our wonderful team that we just built. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it, chat. Let's go lose our first game. I'll let you know when I make it past all the buffering. I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, first game should be a bot. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna lose. That's why I'm gonna lose. Let's leave you to. Bot for earlier, not count. Ad stuck at 13 seconds. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted to happen. We're gonna go Earthquake. We're gonna go Blast. Perfect. You made it through? Let's go. Welcome on in. If we didn't have the Intimidate, that would have killed. Space Cowboy!
Expecto subscribo!
Expecto subscribo!
I cheated.
$7.99 to say hi. We're here with the paywall. The paywall's to say hello. How are you doing? How's everything been? Thanks so much for the resub. 53 months! 53 months is crazy. That's crazy. I think we just go for another Moonblast here, actually. Maybe we just go EQ Moonblast again. Like, so that should put it in range for T-Tar to go down. Chat, it's so free. Took a month off live, did a hardcore depresso. Did you get some espresso depresso? I'm all about that. Speaking of depresso, I have to look at the time. In an hour, I have to take my Prozac to be less depressed. Urchomp, come back. I also did click the left side. I hope since there's no one there, it'll put it onto Okay, it did put it on Sylveon. Sylveon just avoided the attack. That's fine. Also, yeah, this is a bot. I can tell because we're never having to wait for the opponent to choose anything. We're never having to wait for the opponent to click anything. Merlin just came behind me. He's just sitting here just coughing up a lung. Sylveon flinched? What a loser out here flinching. See, it's also where I'm like, I should just be able to speed through this, to use speed up button. Game's already over. Nothing else left for them to do. We've already won the game. Just let the game end. Failed. Oh, they're not choosing to attack? How dare they not choose to attack? Stuck that fuse to do drugs. I feel that. My depression pill is Prozac though, so it's not like it's not like a hard drug. Terror worked too well for me. I feel that. There we go. VP earn. Chat. We're slowly gonna earn money for us to be able to mega. We're slowly gonna earn enough money to be able to mega. An opponent has been found. Someone that used Thrash into a ghost type. Let's go. Is this not the same person we just fought? Is this not the exact same team we just played into? Is this not just the exact same team? Is this... Is it just gonna make us play the bot all day? It doesn't think I'm good enough to play real people? I don't have to manually connect to online, right? I'm just online, right? You got your upper... You gotta get your upper teeth removed. Your upper wisdom teeth. Yeah, that's no fun. That's no fun. That's big no fun. Do we think we outspeed? Maybe we just go for a protect. It's a bot, so I don't think I care. We do outspeed though. Nice. We need to be mindful of double attacking for the same thing when we actually play against real people, since they could use protect against me. I'm so used to just playing against NPCs when I just play like regular Pokemon that they couldn't decide. They could decide to protect. They came in fine, but I couldn't clean them well enough, so I have an infection in one. Oh, that's the worst. Do you only have the top two? I only ever had my bottom two. I never had top two wisdom teeth. I only had the bottom ones. And I had to get this one removed back in December. And it was my first, like, medical, like, procedure that I've ever had to do. I've never had to do a, like, I've never, like, been hospitalized for, like, anything. Never had, like, a surgery or anything done. I was not good. That's what finally convinced me to get anxiety medicine, because I was in a real bad place, when I was going through that. It was not good. It was not good. It's still not good. I still have some issues with everything, but I have a lot of medical anxiety. Anxiety in general. Maybe you should double check if you have the manual thing on the internet. I think I do. I think I need to check. The knowing side of gimmick, no guard, Oko team, usually won't know. Pokemon champions. I'm only facing bots. They're gonna do this. I'm gonna be feeling real good about myself. And then I'm going to get paired into a real person and just immediately lose. Just immediately going to be done. I don't think I have like cash to do anything to connect online. I think this game is just always online. Versus me? Okay, yeah, send me the verse. Send me the thing. Send me the thing. Or tell me what I need to do. That, or maybe there's no one in rank 4 online right now. That could also be the case. Okay, we have some VP back. Oh wait, I can just click claim all. Go to private match and enter that code. Okay, give me 1 second. Just gotta buy a quick thing real fast. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's just all the berries. Okay, let's just all the berries. Wait, can you not buy... Can you not buy the, like... Do I have to unlock Focus Sash? Or not Focus Sash. Yeah, Focus Sash, right? The one that allows you to, like, take a hit Am I blind? Is that premium shop? Oh, because that's real money. I thought like you said Focus Sash was in the game. Oh, did we get that one for free? Oh, we might have. We might have. Sash you already have. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, I thought it was. I thought we got it. Okay, yeah. We already have leftovers and stuff too. Okay, dang, we're just stupid. Can we not give Mega? Do I have to unlock Megas first? Don't tell me I have to unlock being able to Mega, right? I want to Focus Sash here, actually. You have to buy Mega Stones, but there's another tab. I bought a Mega Stone. Keep hitting R. Oh. Ow. 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 Not a very good design. I'll be real with you, not very good design. I just assumed we were done. Yeah, it's not a very intuitive AI. That's not great. Or AI, UI. I feel like I want to give Garchomp the quick clog. They're already so fast, but I want them to be fat, like have a chance of going first even near speed ties. I feel like that could be something. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. I'm just making it up as we go, you know? I'm just making it up as I go. Why don't you use the Choice Scarf? Oh, Choice Scarf. Oh, yeah. Choice. Well, because then we can't go to, like, we can only... Because Choice Scarf locks it in, right? So that locks us in. However, once the user becomes unable to use any other move, but that one, because then we can't protect. I guess we can. We can just swap. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do. Yeah. I'm just more so worried about like speed ties. And then probably Charizard we'd also want to have. Charizard Y, but we don't have that. Oh, I could buy it, though. I have enough money to buy it. Good luck on Polt. Yeah, I feel like Polt is probably... I'm going to be real with you. Polt's probably just not good. Polt's probably just not worth having. But we're doing a bit... where we gotta play with Pokemon from the TCG. So we're only playing TCG Pokemon. Okay, where am I going? You say go to private match. And then enter this code. These items. Don't worry about my items. Don't worry about my items. Don't worry about my items. Where's your code at? How do I... Okay, I gotta scroll up. 9, 5, 4, 6, 6, 0, 3, 8. Don't... I have a plan with this build. It's a bad plan. I just remembered a clip I saw where someone had conquered the opponent to protect and somehow protect worked 3 or 4 times in a row. That's very funny. What are we doing here? Click battle. Alrighty. What is ready to battle? Using the team you created. It's probably doesn't even stand up to my TCG team. Probably doesn't even kind of stand up against my TCG team. Alright, Welsh. You best mute and minimize. Better not be listening. Okay. Okay. You... I want to bring you... Bring you either. And both of those are like bad options. Seems pretty bad. This, to be honest, this seems pretty bad. We're making it up as we go, though. We are making it up as we go. Which one's me? Which one's Welsh? You'll never be able to tell. We look the exact same. Okay. Do that. Do that. Okay, hits protect. Okay, so no turn for them, which is fine. It's fine. We'll do this. Raiders! Molly VGC, welcome on in. I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope you all know what you're doing. I am playing my TCG team of only Pokemon that I have used in the TCG, and it's gonna go really poorly. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Hope your stream went well as well. You're a TCG player as well. Oh, beautiful. Have you been enjoying or have you been playing any of the champions, and have you enjoyed it, or has it also been bad? It's been bad for me. It's been pretty bad for me. Gary Baby's trying to work. No worries. I don't know that we ever really outspeed here, though. Okay, that's fine. Did you double protect, though? Moonblast. Okay. Okay, we were prepared for that. And the Heat Wave should take out the Whimsicott, though. Should take out the Whimsicott. Okay. Okay, so Lucario's gonna attack. Gengar's here now as well. Gengar. Do that. Do that. And then... do that. Oh, not the Quick Claw! Not the Quick Claw! Anything but the Quick Claw! E-Speed. Okay, that's fine. Quick Claw for E-Speed. That's so rude. E-Speed's already priority, and then you're gonna hit me. You're gonna hit the Quick Claw as well. You're gonna hit the Quick Claw as well. That's just so rude. We should have put E-Speed on our Lucario. E-Speed would have been pretty good, actually. Alright, bring back out. Back out King. So I'll tail one for one more turn. So I'll tail one for one more turn. Yeah. I was anticipating a Mega Absol since we didn't see any other Megas. Charizard protects. Okay, I was like, just don't let Gengar protect. As long as Gengar doesn't protect, I was pretty happy with it. Nice. Ooh, not a Swords Dance. No, wait, don't set up. No, wait. No, wait, don't set up. What if you chose not to set up? Okay, let's try and get the burn. And we didn't really give Kangaskhan I feel like Kangaskhan needs something better than Double Edge. I feel like we need to give Kangaskhan a better move than Double Edge. I was really hoping we'd outspeed there. This is also why I did a swap here, so that way we can get a free fake out turn. But Absol has used Protect before, so we could just see the pinning of Protect here. But I mean, we don't really have anything else we can really do. Not really anything else to go for here. It's probably just to Protect. Nice. Winner! GG, GG, GG. I got very lucky. I'm very lucky. Alright, I need to change. I want to change one of Kangaskhan's moves. Then I think I do want to do some online fights. Let me do an online fight or two, and then we can do some more. So I at least want to I feel like a Double Edge isn't what I want. I feel like I want something that maybe I do. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Because I guess something with Stab is still better than nothing. And it's still power 120. Yeah, actually, okay, I think that's fine. But we did get some more money, so let's actually give Charizard some other moves. What is the Charizard build we were looking at earlier? We actually gave Charizard like pretty much nothing. Both of these have Solar Beam? That doesn't feel right? Solar Beam? Oh, I guess the Drought actually, because the Drought sets it up so it immediately attacks. I guess that's why, actually. Yeah, that actually does make sense. And then Overheat is just like a big attack. Okay. And then let's go... Is Is Heat Wave special? Yeah, Heat Wave special. So let's change to a positive special minus attack. Just go modest. Oh, I don't have enough tickets for that. Oh, because I forgot I bought stuff. I forgot I bought things. I forgot I bought things. So let's just do the 2 moves. Let's just do the 2 moves. Let's just do the 2 moves, and then when we get some more money, we'll give Charizard the better ability. I'm not necessarily surprised that they didn't put every Pokemon in from the get-go. I can understand that doing different. I am surprised though that they didn't put like every like item in from the get-go, which I guess the majority of like main competitive items are here. I guess that it doesn't really matter, but I don't know. Get ready to battle Alex. You're telling me we're gonna face not a bot? In this economy, we're battling someone who isn't a bot. Oh wait, I should actually look at what I'm doing. Okay. I'm liking this lead. Shiny Hydra Apple is really fun. And then this feels pretty good into most there. Then here's my backup. Dragapult is like an interesting, like... I do like some Dragapult. I do actually want to give... I think Lucario E-Speed. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how this goes. I like the two... I like the lead that I have here. The 2 lead pawns. First, you Pokemon on any opposing team's mystery to viewers. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, is my face covering it? A surprise for later. What would be a better place for my face cam to be? I can move it really easily. If there's a better... Probably, if it's going to be in the upper, probably the upper left, since that covers my team. Oh, yeah, because this also covers their health. This also covers their health, so let me move to this side of the screen. We'll do that. And then we'll do... We'll do this. We'll double. We'll see what they do. I really like the telepathy pairing here. Oh, let's go. Double outspeed. Oh, imagine if it killed the Hydrapple, too. That would have been a cinema. Triple beam. Okay, big damage there. We know Chomp outspeeds. We know both of them outspeed the Hydrapple. We should theoretically have an accurate result. Snow warning. Oh, we're Scarfed. I forgot we're Scarfed. I forgot we're Scarfed. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'll be so for real. I forgot we were Scarfed. Do that. Okay. Send a Hydreigon against the Ice type. That sounds perfect to me. I know this is still weak. But I'm okay with it. Okay, Hydrapple goes down. because I know Dragapult can eat it. Aggron, okay. That's why we brought the Charizard as well. Go Will-O-Wisp there. I don't want to keep playing through Dazzling Gleam, though. That just feels pretty bad to just keep Dazzling Gleam. Don't really have any swaps they can do. Let's do that. So I want to get rid of the snow one. Charizard the Spacey? I didn't realize it had a name. I didn't realize it had a name. Aggron's tanky. I think I was gonna go for like the ground move we're flying here. Okay, we got the Will-O-Wisp. Probably should have went for the Will-O-Wisp on Aggron, actually. That would have made more sense, because they're more of a physical attacker. They're attacking special. Would have actually made a lot more sense to go for the Aggron. Yeah, that was kind of bad. Probably actually do that and protect would make more sense. Yeah, that's yeah. Why burn the special ice cream cone? That's a great question. Should have went for the Will-O-Wisp on them and just went for protect. That would have made so much more sense. That would have made so much more sense. Was to do a protect. Was to do a protect there. That would have made so much more sense. We shouldn't have swapped. We should have protected and not swapped in Charizard. So that way Charizard comes in instead of taking damage with the snow setup. Not the smartest play on my part. I was like, I think Aggron's pretty slow, so we should. Oh, beautiful. I was like, so we should outspeed here. We do outspeed. We do beautiful things when we outspeed. Let's go. Let's go. Chat, we have ranked up. We are Pokeball tier rank 3. We'll do earn a little bit more because I need 500. I need 500 VP so I can change Charizard's nature. And then I need a little bit more so we can also, probably another couple hundred, so we can also EV train Charizard. So we need to do both of those things. Probably would have made more sense instead of spending all our VP like swapping moves in here to just like swap them in like an actual game or something, but that would have just taken too much time and I didn't want to do all that. I was just more so being lazy. I was just being lazy. I honestly really like the pair of leading these two, because these two just always do well. I don't know that I need Guardy in this matchup, though. So I think we bring these two as a lead. Maybe not Chomp. Maybe we bring you as the lead. And then depending on how they start, determines who we want to do this with. No, let's do you. I think I don't know if the Dragapult's honestly really that necessary ever. Let's do that. I don't know. I just broke my Pikachu hat. I've had this thing for like a long time. Like 7 or 8 years. I am genuinely so sad right now. I am like genuinely very sad right now. I think it can be sewn back in. I think it can be sewn back in pretty easily. Okay, I was afraid to look at it at first. Yeah, it looks like just like 2 threads came undone. Okay, this is fixable. This is fixable. It's just gonna sit here for, okay, well. I can fix this. I can fix this later. Throw that one behind us so you can't even tell the difference. I was genuinely like, I could feel tears coming. Molly, thanks so much for the follow. Oh, the baby's doing better. Alright, Gyarados. We should probably deal with the Gyarados as quickly as we can. I actually do have a potential plan. We need to do like a swap, but I don't want to do all that. Let's do that. Let's swap you out because I don't want to lose any help on you. Let's go into this. Yeah. Welcome back. Let's do the swap you out. See how that goes. Absolutely anticipating the waterfall. Nice. What does the Sylveon do? Hyper Voice. Okay. And Kanga outspeeds. So let's do that, and maybe just. Maybe we want to try and just like focus in. You know what? Let's Dazzling Gleam just in case one side protects. Okay, so that's Gyarados dealt with, so now Charizard can come back in. So we should basically have game at this point. We don't know who their other Pokemon is, but Gyarados was really the only thing I was kind of afraid of for Charizard's sake. Hyper Voice, both go down, that's fine. That's actually, honestly, that's pretty great not both out at the same time. We still have Garchomp here, and I believe they're also on their last 2 Pokemon. I'm going to say something very stupid here. We can Earthquake because Charizard's flying. Does that reset up the drought, by the way? It's Mega Frost, so you're dead. Like, we can still do the Earthquake because, yeah, it has no effect because they're flying. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Garchomp should just outspeed and murder the Manectric. Just absolutely murder the Manectric here. Let's go. Easy! The Sylveon I just never really cared about because we didn't have anything that was really weak to Fairy, so I was like, and as long as Garchomp didn't come out, and then when it did, it was going to outspeed and kill it. Let's go. Let's go. The TCG team continues. Alright, so we just earned 300. Okay, so let's. Can I train from this screen? Like, can I go edit team? Train. And then we wanted to do a modest nature. Okay. I don't know what our EV spread wants to be, though. I don't know what the EV spread is. Triple build. Stats. What about tournament stats? Like, what is the... Do we focus on speed? I don't know, like the webpage I'm on like has moves and stuff, but just doesn't have where you would want to put the EVs into. I feel like, I mean, maybe special would make sense because we are a special attacker. Okay, we can't even do that. We don't have enough money to do it. We don't have enough money for that. We don't have enough money for that. Never mind, I gotta go to bed. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry, Welsh. I feel like we'll probably stream this again soon. I feel like we'll probably definitely stream this more. We definitely won't stream it as much as we stream, like, TCG. But I could see as potentially this could be, like, a game in the weekly rotation. While I attempt to, like, learn some VGC stuff. So this will not be the only stream we do of this. I can't get out of Ultra 3. I keep going back and forth. VGC is pretty good right now. I have never... I've tried before to get... When did I last try? I think it was during Sword and Shield era. Sword and Shield era was the only time I tried to get into the VGC, and I think the highest I got there was one of the Ultra Ball tiers. But like, it was low Ultra Ball, so I don't know. Maybe Ultra 4, right? Because it goes 4, 3, 2, 1. And I could just never get out of it. Because I was just not built diff. I love that the Politoed kind of scares me. And the double grass there. So maybe we want to lead Chomp Zard. And then I do want to bring Guardy. Okay. At some point we'll actually swap to a more like actual build team, like maybe with like, so I'm seeing this build here is like has King Gambit and like Aerodactyl and stuff is like, we should probably do that at some point. Okay, I was concerned with the Drizzle. Do we go Mega and just immediately turn off the Drizzle? Right? Gotta be, right? Gotta be. This is gotta be the play. This is such a big brain play. It's not. It's probably not that big of a brain play. It's probably a pretty regular play for the VGC. Okay, there goes Mega Dragonite. Oh man, if Mega Dragon, I can bring in my shiny. Because Mega Shiny Dragonite's so good. Okay, so bye-bye Rain. Garchomp is the fastest on the field. Breaks any potential focus sashes. Should Politoed have one. Dragonite goes next, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I just need Charizard to outspeed Politoed. No! Politoed outspeeds! But that Weather Ball should be fire based, so because of Weather Ball is based on the weather, so we're fine there. Solar Beam should one-shot. I think, I hope. Man, this Politoed's real fast. Okay. I mean one-shot, it already had damage on it. Okay, so now we bring in Guardy, and we'll see what they bring in to decide what we're going to do with Charizard. Charizard probably stays in. Yeah, Charizard definitely stays in. Yeah, one shot from 3/4. Exactly, a one shot from 3/4. You understand. They might hit a Protect here. And if they hit a Protect here, that's okay. That's okay if they hit a Protect here. I'm okay with them protecting. I actually want them to protect. I don't want them to protect. They're putting a lot of thought. They might swap. They might do some swapping here for protect the Dragonite. Dragonite goes Thunder.
Oh! Really needing Charizard to survive. I don't know that the crit mattered, though. I don't know that the crit mattered. I don't know that the crit mattered.
We knew they outsped. I was just hoping the Dragonite would go for a Protect or something, so that way Charizard could deal with Aggron. At least it's not Mega Aggron. They've already used their Mega, so we should be fine, but Iron Head this might kill. Yeah, we at least we're sashed, so we're fine, but still. We do outspeed them, but we don't have anything super effective to hit them with. I think we probably just lose here. Whimsicott is not who we need to focus on. We need to focus on... Whimsicott might go for... Whimsicott has Tailwind, right? I think so. I think they should animate the wings on its head flapping lightly. I agree. I 100% agree. 100% agree. Okay, fake you out. I assume Whimsicott's just going to go for a setup move. No, it just goes for Giga Drain. Damn it, it outspeeds. Okay, we lose. I just don't see any way we win with... We'll play it through, but I just can't see it. I can't see how we get there. If we could have gotten an attack off there to get some damage on Whimsicott, potentially different story. But with them both at full health. I need this. Yeah, that just doesn't do enough damage. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that just doesn't do enough damage. GG. Yeah, good game, good game. Good game, good game. No, wait, don't drop that low. Who should we have brought better though? I mean, honestly, we probably should have swapped Charizard out. I wasn't expecting the Thunderbolt though. Had they not T-bolted there, yeah, I just wasn't expecting it. Which again comes back to my thing of like VGC is harder. There's so many other moves you have to anticipate. There's so many moves to anticipate. We'll definitely lead you. We lead the two of you. Yeah. Yeah, we are, yeah, at least matching actual people, which is nice. There's not really anything you provide here. Let's actually go... Let's actually do that. Let's do that. I really like the Garchomp lead, the GG lead. I just feel like that's a decent like strategy start, and we can kind of pivot off from there. I feel like the two of them have a pretty decent synergy. Azumarill and Corviknight. Okay, so we do care about the Azumarill quite a lot. We do care about that Azumarill quite a lot. Quite a lot. That's actually pretty bad. Charizard's also pretty bad here, though, so to be fair. Actually, we don't really have anything for you. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Try and T-Wave and hope for the best. We probably actually should have just T-Wave attacked. Hope for the best. Full para, full para, full para. Ah, fake tears, fake tears. Nah. Nah, we don't need fake tears. We need full para. We need full para. I don't think we mega. I think we fake out here. Hopefully just get a double. Get a double, like, turn waste for them. Nah, they get their attack off. That's fine. At some point, surely they get full para'd, right? At some point, surely they're full para'd. At some point, surely they get full para'd. Okay, well, it doesn't matter anymore. They're dead. Doesn't matter. Okay, Pluck is fine. I bring back in the Chomp. Trampa that expecting a protect, maybe? I mean, we'll just go Dazzling Gleam, so that way we can at least get damage if they go for a protect. Try and waste if they're attacking Kangaskhan. We can go for protect. Okay, is this? Are we? Did we play? Did we get into a bot battle? Is this another bot? There's no way. There's no way you're gonna bring in a fairy type and then hit a dragon move against a, or move that bring in a dragon against a fairy and then hit a dragon move into said fairy type. Surely you're not a real person. I say with all love. I say with complete love. Trace Telepathy, which doesn't really do anything for them. This should just be pretty... We still have all our entire team alive here. This should just be a quick victory. And we outspeed, so we're good. We have defeated them. Whippy! Emerald Wizard, how are you doing? Yeah, easy win. It's been doing well. How are you? First time playing Champions tonight. I mean, not tonight. First time playing Champions. Oh, first time playing Champions tonight makes it sound like it's my first time playing it tonight. Tonight is my first time playing Champions. There we go. That's how the English language works. That didn't seem like as fast as the communicating as the battle. We knew. Oh, that's true. That is true. If we ever have to wait for them to choose a move, it's not a bot. That's true. Do we just stick to these two as a lead? I think so. I think we just stick to those two as lead. I really, what I'm seeing is I want kind of some sort of water coverage. Because we don't really have any sort of water coverage right now. And I don't know who we would really get that from. I just keep bringing these four. Like, I just keep bringing these four over and over. I do have a shiny Kangaskhan. I need to just bring them out of Legends ZA. Could have been using a shiny Kangaskhan this entire time. I don't think we want to use you though. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. Let's change it up. Let's change it up. I wanted to do fun events like only grass, fire, and water types or no megas. That would actually be really fun. I actually would dig that a lot. And they're on a 2-win streak. We gotta end it. We gotta end their streak. We gotta end their streak. This cannot be allowed to continue. This cannot be allowed to continue. We'll just double. DST of 450 or lower, that actually would be fun. I figured they were gonna mega. We'll outspeed though, unless they're also scarfed. Oh, the attack drop does suck. Oh, the attack drop really sucks, actually. Oh, the attack drop really sucks. Okay, it doesn't matter though. We're still able to take out the mega. Still super effective. Crit, I think the crit mattered. I think the crit balanced out the attack drop, actually. I think the crit balanced out the attack drop. Emma Swine. That's Ice Ground. I think we... which is also still effective, because it's still decent damage. At least decent damage. Quiver Dance, they're setting up. They're setting up. You just killed your own Volcarona that was setting up. Your Volcarona was setting up and you killed them. Your Volcarona was setting up and you killed them. What are we witnessing? They get on the 2-win streak and it collapses. They collapse it on themselves after getting on the 2-win streak. That's so funny. Maybe they did it on purpose, actually. Maybe because King Gambit does, like, take boost damage from the Fallen. Maybe that's what they were going for. I don't know. We still outspeed and it's super effective, so surely it's not the play here. We're witnessing elite level gameplay. Yeah, honestly. Honestly. I mean, it won't matter, because we're still just gonna... That Mammoth Swine doesn't survive, and King Gambit is weak to us. We get some decent damage. If just Guardy can outspeed, I'll feel nice. Okay, Kowtow Cleave. Yeah, I was like, Chomp doesn't survive that. But Rough Skin. Here's some more chip damage. And then Dazzling Gleam to finish it off. Let's go. Didn't even have to bring out other Pokemon. I'm really liking the Guardy Garchomp synergy for starting off a lot of these. They've been a pretty good pair. I've really been digging them. They've had some decent synergy. Chat, we made it up to Pokeball rank 1. If we win one more game, I am at. Maybe 1 or 2 more games we get, so we'll get to Great Ball. Okay, we got some more money. Let's go edit. So we're slowly getting Charizard to where we want them playability wise. All right, so let's max out their special attack. I feel like it's got to be we also just want their speed up, right? I feel like it's got to just be special attack, speed, and then 2 in HP. I feel like that's got to just be what we're looking for. Okay. Cool. Now the choice is, do we want to pivot someone to have a different move? It's like, I could give you a water move. It wouldn't be stab, but it would just be at least coverage. I mean, I'm more just thinking how to deal with fire. How to deal with fire types, because we see multiple fire types. Luckily, they've had secondary weaknesses that we have already been able to deal with, because fire also being weak to ground and to rock, it hasn't really come up all that much. So maybe it's fine, because it hasn't really come up all that much. Yeah, I think it's probably fine. I think it's probably fine. I think we're just overthinking it. I think I would just like a priority. Which, what are you're a special build, aren't you? Yes, we actually don't want to do E-Speed. We already have Sucker Punch. Okay, I think we're fine. I just Dragapult and Lucario just won't come up that much. I want to see how often it tells me I can recruit. 20 hours and 22 minutes. Where I can spin, and I do have quick coupons, so maybe we'll do some more recruits before we end, just for fun. I don't know how much longer I'm planning to go. At the very least, until I lose. If we lose this fight, maybe we'll end there. I would like to try and, if I can, hit Great Ball before we wrap up, but that's probably asking for a lot. That's probably asking for a lot. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Ooh, Mega Floette. Okay, this seems like a more like VGC actual team. This is what I expect when I think of the VGC, is like a team built like this. That is what I expect from VGC, is that just seems like such a competitive meta team. Is like the Sneasler and Wash Rotom. I've heard Mega Floette and Frostlass are crazy good. I have Mega Floette not in home yet, so that's why we can't use them. But I could pretty easily move them, because I haven't opened Legends ZA in forever, so I have a ton of Pokemon there that I need to move out. Do that. Surely we outspeed. Surely we outspeed. No way they double protect, right? We can just deal with the Wash Rotom. Oh, they have Levitate. Okay, well, bye Garchomp. Worthless. And then Will-O-Wisp, so burn, so our attacks are cut in half. Gonna do that for the shiny. Oh yeah, I did forget about the shiny Volcanic. Yeah, we do need to do that. Is it just the main decks? Do I need the DLC deck? Because I don't have the DLC decks yet. If I need the DLC decks, I still need like Goldango and a couple others. Should we just go? Let's just try and run the Earthquake here, main and DLC. Okay, so I can't do it yet. I need to get back into Z8 at some point. The withdrawal. Incineroar. The attack. The attack. Okay, I think we just 100% lose this. I don't see how we win this. I just don't see how we win this. Garchomp is just kind of set in his ways. Yeah, basically no damage. Electro Web. I think that also lowers speed, right? Yeah. Just kind of want to deal with Wash Rotom if I can, so that way Charizard can kind of come in and be a little useful. I think we just gotta swap you. We just gotta swap you into Kang. I feel like we just gotta keep going for the chip damage. On each side, just slowly working down. Probably gonna hit a Darkest Lyrate. Oh, fake out. Fake out's fine. Fake out's fine, actually. Then a Hydro Bomb. Okay, that's fine. Oh, big damage! Critical hit on the Rotom. Not enough to finish him off, though, sadly. Big hit there, though. Just not enough to finish him off. Imagine if it had been. Imagine if it had been. That would have been incredible. Perfectly wasted on one Pokemon who couldn't act that turn anyways. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll go Mega Kangas and double fake out into Incineroar. See if we can't knock off the damage that they have there, and if not, at least we'll get to attack. Priority, and Incineroar doesn't get to play. And then they slow our speed, which is fine, and then they die. That's honestly pretty good. Okay. Also, I don't know what Percy's barking at, but I obviously can't go check right now. Hey, Percy, buddy, can you come here? Can you let me finish this, and I'll come see what you need? Okay, Mega Floette. Mega Floette I have no idea how to deal with, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I feel like, though, they are. Oh, no, well, it's not Mega Floette, because they already... No, they haven't Mega, so it is Mega Floette. Yeah. There. Mega Floette. So you can see behind us. Right there, right on top of Bulbasaur. I think we should swap out Kangaskhan. So that way we come back in and Calm Mind, fake out again. T-Wave. Swap out there. Whereupon, Lady Laszlo, how you doing? Welcome on in. I'm currently in the process of retooling a lot of my Twitch redeems. The pun book disappeared, or was removed because the physical pun book disappeared. Like, I don't know where it is. I lost it. Garchomp I threw in there to die. Garchomp I 100% threw in there to die. I wasn't anticipating them doing anything. I 100% threw them in there to die. Oh, wow, thanks. I'm so happy Sneasler was paralyzed there. The turn where it didn't matter. The turn where it didn't matter. And it was primarily because I was just deleting all the Town of Salem ones, since I don't do Town of Salem anymore. Ah, not the protect, wasting the fake out. They knew what they were doing. They're too big brain. The double protect. The double protect. The double protect. They're too big brain for me. They're too big brain for me. How's this dude? I'm doing good otherwise. Has been a while. No more Town of Salem. Haven't streamed Town of Salem in 5 ever. And have no plans to ever do it ever again. Mostly Pokemon now. Dang it, Kings is dead. Unless, like, Charizard gets a huge crit here, this is going to be a very tough recover here. Floette avoided the attack? Can you get full parrot at least? No, that's crazy. Oh man. Like I said though, this is someone who's actually has a meta, like actually a built team for the TCG or for the VGC, whereas I'm playing with just like absolutely just a pile. That was really solid. Don't drop me. Can you D rank? No. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Oh wait, I need to go see what Percy wanted. Okay, I'll be right back. I think Percy just needs more water, or because I fed him like right before stream, so I can't imagine he wants more food. But he maybe finished his water. That's absolutely what it was. Absolutely what it was. Because both him and Merlin were in there just like lapping up the water earlier. Lucario admire. Oh wait, did they have a title? I didn't even notice. This will probably be our last game. Yeah. Because it's late. It's 11. It's probably our last game. Hopefully we can end it on a win. And then this is, like I said, I would like to do more of this. I just want to build it to, I want to like actually put together like an actual competitive-esque team. And I would be down to stream this some more. But I need to like piece together actual competitive Pokemon. And I don't know what that'll look like, but I need to figure that out. Oh, 1% HP Azumarill, come on. Come on, Azumarill, you couldn't just die. You just had to survive and hit the surf. You just had to survive and hit the surf. Couldn't just make that easy for me. Couldn't just make that easy for me. So rude. Okay, either we kill Azumarill before they can do anything to hurt Charizard, or they protect and it doesn't matter. Oh, Aqua Jet. Did forget about Aqua Jet. I forgot they had priority moves as well. Taunt, that's fine. Taunt is fine. I don't know what I want to build as like an actual team though. But like I said, I do kind of want to build around Garchomp and Guardy because I like the two of them a lot. So I want to utilize them in some way as like a pair with Charizard mixed in. So I just need to find like other people that work off of those two as like a starting base. Like potentially King Gambit is like a late game cleanup since they get more powerful off of stuff dying. And then maybe Whimsicott as like a setup, like support mon. I don't know. Gotta be a Garchomp Guardy too. Yeah, there's gotta be, right? There's gotta be some sort of like... Because I was looking at this Pokemon Champion, PokemonZone.com, which has like... Evidently Floette is very big meta dominant. So I could also bring them in from ZA and like add them into a build as well. Like do some sort of like something with them. I don't know. There's got to be something here. Because looking at this, like, Floette is S tier. Oh wait, that's just his finishers. Okay, it's all. Floette's S tier. Meta is King Gambit, Basculegion, Delphox, Aerodactyl. Strong is Aegislash, Garchomp, Sneasler, Corviknight, Frostlass, Charizard. Proven. There's a lot of people. Guardy isn't even actually in this list anywhere. Oh, because I guess, like, Floette is your, like, fairy usage. He looks so sad that he won. Perfect. I chose the saddest face possible for my character. With the same with the eyes and the eyebrows, I wanted my character to be sad. I want my character to be sad. Yeah, I do like that. As like some potential stuff. Is Ditto anything? I like Ditto a lot just as a Pokemon. Is it worth ever using Imposter Ditto? Probably not. I can't imagine. Competitive okay, now popular S tier has Incineroar, Sneasler, Garchomp, King Gambit in S tier. Washirotom is up in A. Charizard is just always there. I mean, Charizard is just good competitive. B, Kangaskhan is niche. Clefable. This is the new Mega. Yeah, I just need to actually, like, watch some videos on the VGC. This is actually giving us a lot of decent, like, Pokemon to utilize. Oh, wait, Ditto is listed here. Hold up a second. I was about to look away. 0. Oh, wait, isn't there a, like, actuality somewhere where you can see, like, there's like a list of like all the Pokemon being used, or is it like you can look at like specific Pokemon and like see how often they've been utilized, something like that? I think I saw someone do that. I don't know. Claim all of our money. We aren't going to spend it yet, but we did get some decent VP, though, to train whoever we want to bring in. Early download bonus. Oh, we get a Dragonite. Nice. Oh, we get some quick coupons. So, you know what? Let's do a recruit. Let's get a quick shiny. Let's get a quick shiny, chat, before we wrap up the stream. Just a quick shiny. I think we'll grab Basculegion here, though, because evidently they are pretty good. How many of these do I have? Is this one? And I could spend this for... I mean, I could also just bring one in. Like, that's the... I could just, like, bring one in. I guess it's... You can just, like, transfer Pokemon in. Because I think that's the other thing I'll actually, to save some VP, is I can, like, pull some of these Pokemon before I bring them over, put them into Scarlet and Violet, and actually give them decent movesets. Like, specifically, like, for one, I would like to use Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, insert the game card. Oh, I was like, what's in there? I was like, Pokeopia's in there. I forgot Pokeopia was in my Switch. Like, what do you need in the game card? People use game cards? Where is it? Where is this game? It literally the last one I checked. Literally the last one. For reference, this is where all my Pokemon are. Is in a Got this off Etsy like years ago. Yeah, like the correct natures and stuff. Because I do have a shiny Kangaskhan, so I would like to swap it. If I can use shinies, might as well. Because that was always my biggest, like thing that held me back from wanting to get into the VGC was having to like actually, like train stuff. And if I can just pull it from here without having to actually like train it. Like, that's just so... Or without, like, EV training. EV training was the big thing. But they're just making it so easy to just change stuff over. Absolutely, let me get in on that. Why is there no sound? So quiet in this game. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's... change moves. I mean, I guess some of it we might have to... What even moves do... Some moves might not be part of this game, actually. I don't even know what moves we had it learned. Double edge fake out. Is double edge not in this game? That's crazy. Are none of the moves that we actually want to teach it in this game? Do we have to reteach all those? That's so funny. That's so funny. Maybe we could probably buy it somewhere, but I don't think we're gonna go to all that trouble. So we'll just reteach it some moves. And we want it to be... Can't remember what we wanted it to be. So a lot of that, like, we can bring in and just, like, reteach. Wish you could just, like, swap out Pokemon. Like, be like, just swap out that to that. Did I check the TMs? Yeah. So bring them in, because that's someone we want. I don't know that I want to use Mega Float, honestly, if I'm being honest. Because I would rather use Guardy. Aerodactyl seems to be, like I said, an important... King Gambit, but King Gambit's not in this game. Rotom Wash is pretty decent. That could actually take the place of... Because I'm trying to think of the team we have right now. Rotom Wash could replace, like, our... Could replace our, like, Dragapult guy. Hydro Pump, Nasty Plot, Protect Thunderbolt, Electro Web, Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Volt Switch. Yeah, so I'm like, we could do stuff like that. Yeah, all I need in this game before I can like finish its decks is the legendaries, because I'm shiny hunting them. And I just haven't gotten around to doing it in a while. Wash Rotom we can get from another game. Yeah, so I'll play around with this, like, off stream and stuff, and see what I can piece together. And potentially... We probably won't stream it this... We might stream it Saturday. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens. But, I did have a good and enjoyable, like, time with Champions. Like, this was a good time. So we'll definitely be streaming some more of it at some point in the future. I just need to like look into competitive builds and stuff and figure out what I want to do with it. So yeah, next stream is, I want to say Saturday at 3 p.m., but let me double check the schedule. Saturday at 3 p.m. is the next stream, because tomorrow and Friday I'm playing in I'm playing in a tournament each night. In a TCG tournament. I'm going to an event. And then Thursday is when I need to catch up on Survivor and stuff. So yeah, I will see you all Saturday. Thanks for all the new friends who've hung out. For the new follows, for Mully, for the raid. If anyone's still hanging out from that raid, thanks so much for popping in for that. And if you haven't already, I do have a Pokemon channel where I upload all sorts of TCG mainly content. We also have some shorts. I forgot to do today's YouTube short of opening up a Pokemon pack because I fell asleep after I got home from work. So, that's on me.
Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Been an absolute pleasure.
Have a good night.